Biker short is often of high demand and is often overlooked. It is easy to sew. What you just need is a stretchy fabric and the right machines. If you have an overlock machine, it's perfect. If you don't have overlock machine, you can make use of zigzag machine. When you're cutting a biker short, make sure you get note of the stretch direction. That's the first thing you're going to do. Then you fold into two, like what you see me doing now. If for instance you're cutting a short, for instance a biker short for a size a hip size of 36, this is what you're going to do. Instead of making it 36, you can do it 34, or you do it 32 inches. So when you are making it 32 inches, that means you're going to be dividing by 4. Then when you divide 4 by 36, you have your 8. So the first thing, you make sure your crotch extension is intact. Your crotch extension is still going to be, it's not going to be reduced. It's going to be the actual crotch extension, which I'm marking out. If I mark my crotch extension, which is 9 inches from the waistline, then go to the hip line. The waist measurement, the hip measurement is going to still be same thing as the waist measurement, because we're going to be using band. So while you are cutting, always make sure you keep 1 inch space. You see 1.5 inch space that I kept at the top of the waistline is for the band. So when you're done with it, this is just all. It's going to be about 15 inches long. So you cut it out. So you are going to cut the same thing that you cut in the left. You are going to make it 2. That's just all you are going to do. So this is biker short for you. It's very easy. Next thing you are going to do is to take them to your machine. So while you're taking them to your machine, I prefer using overlock machine, because the kind of overlock machine I use, it actually sew and it weave. So what I'm going to use, I duplicated them into 2. I'm using my overlock machine to get what I wanted. So I'm going to sew it first, join the first, then the second one I'm going to turn it in, so that I will turn one upside down. I will turn it to the right face, so that the right side will be facing the right side while I put it inside. So when I do it like this, I make sure that the crotch they are aligned, then before I sew. So when I finish sewing this, I'm going to get a short. But the next thing I'll be doing is introducing a band on it. While I'm introducing a band, this is it. So the next tricky thing is how to put a band on it. So when I get a band, so I'm going to, because there's no right formula for band, because of the formula for band, it all depends on the kind of band. So I'm going to check how stretchy the band is, so in corresponding to what I'm doing. Look at just what I'm doing. I'm looking at the best band that will be, so that it will not slack, it will be even all through. Look at and make sure that everything is okay. Then I'm going to join the band with my overlock machine. I join the band. You can use your normal, you can still use your normal straight machine. So what you are going to do is that you are going to put your band inside. Look at the way I'm joining it. So this is just very easy, very, very easy. You put it inside, join it. If you finish joining it, you take it to your machine, other machines, to top stitch it. So I am using a cover stitch machine. I use a cover stitch to top stitch it, then also to hem the under. That's what I use. But if you don't have cover stitch machine, you can as well make use of zigzag machine. It's perfect for it. Then if you don't have it, you can still use, if it's for your personal use, if it's not commercial, you can still make use of your straight machine. Look at what it is. This is just it. So this is your band. You take it to your cover stitch machine and stitch. So that is as simple as this.